All right, folks, Brick Barbarian's back, man. Been a little bit of a layoff here. Had to move the Lego store. Had to get that moved to my new house. Had to move into the new house. Had to get the garage ready and get to go and all that good stuff. And been building for Brick Fair and about a dozen other things going on. But it is time to pump out a video because it's a topic I've been wanting to tackle for a long, long time, and that is the Razor Crest. And this set has really captured my imagination. Been trying to go on Lego.com to get it, but it keeps getting sold out every time I go on there. Hopefully I'll get it eventually. But the retail price of 130 is a little bit on the high side, but I think for a build as nice as this, tied to a fantastic TV show with great characters, I think it's money well spent. Now, let's talk about The Mandalorian for a second. And Jon Favreau has hit a grand slam, no doubt about it. He has made Star Wars fun again for people who liked the original films as a kid. He brought us back. Now, The Mandalorian is great because Favreau got smart, and what he did was he went back into this sandbox, this great setting that Lucas gave us, but the movies never really explore. They don't really get deep into the people who live on these planets, what their daily lives are like, who these people are. And The Mandalorian gets a chance to kind of go and do that. And you see it through the lens of the Mandalorian, the Baby Yoda, what's his name, Grogu. And it's great stuff. Love it to death. He's knocked it out. Like I said, I was not a fan of the show originally. I didn't want to see it. I had no desire to see it. But I saw it recently, and I was blown away. Now, so what set are we going to look at? Let's look at the Bounty Hunter Assault Gunship from 2011. Retail price of $50, and it does have a similar build to the Razor Crest, doesn't it? So, about the same size set, a little bit less on the piece count, but about 4 minifigures. Nice little set. I like it. Let's see how it's doing. Not so well. Unfortunately, it is... reselling $80 right now is horrible for a set like this. And I checked, I've been looking around, and right now I can only find 20 of them that are still sealed available for sale. Now, when the supply dips that low, typically you get some pretty insane prices. So I'm not sure what the exact reason for this. I can only speculate. My reasoning is it was tied to the Clone Wars with some obscure characters from the Clone Wars. So unless you watch the Clone Wars and love that show and love these particular characters, you're probably going to not really be so much into this. I may have bought this for my son way back then when he was really into Star Wars Lego. I'm not sure. But anyways, so the part out value is even worse, $94. And it's only increased 70% over the 9 years, averaging about 8% per year. That is absolutely putrid numbers. So yeah. Anyways, getting back to the Razor Crest. The part out value in the Razor Crest is $250, which is great because you want to see part out value at least twice what the retail value is. It gives a lot of room to grow. We love it. That's a great sign. Now, what do we got here? So if we merge the Bounty Hunter Assault ship from 2011 and kind of use those numbers to give us a trajectory, what we get is about $188 in 5 years for the Razor Crest. Now, I know what a lot of you are probably thinking, wow, it's just so low. Well, remember, it's an illustration, first of all. And as a starting point, if I was in Vegas right now betting on this, I'm taking the over on this because there's no way it's $180. Like I said, the thing's been sold out on Lego.com for almost a year now. Or at least I'm sure that it's been out there, but I keep missing it. Maybe it's just me, my timing's bad, but I've been on there 4 times in the last 3 months and can't get it. So for that reason, I think it's going to do much, much better. And again, the restock is a problem with this. So again, the fewer that are out there, is always the better for the investor. So I think a more likely number is definitely a doubling within 5 years and definitely above that somewheres. And so that's all I got for you guys. If you're looking for a home run set, I definitely think this is it. And it's nice because it's not a huge set. It's not going to take up massive real estate that hard to ship out to your customers. So for what it's worth, that's my advice for today, man. I am recommending the Mandalorian, the Razor Crest, and so go out and get it if you can find it, man. If anybody sees it or grabs one, I'll gladly take it off your hands. And that's it, man. Peace out. Bye.